Today in cloud gaming news, we got a story on Stadia, Xbox game streaming, but we're gonna begin with a very interesting rumor about somebody you're probably not expecting, and that's Apple, the very same company that brought us the iPhone, iMac, and other i-named devices. According to a rumor over on a Korean forum named Klian, they're internally discussing whether or not they want to enter the console gaming market. They're supposed to be considering various methods of doing so and are actively seeking advice from famous game companies for their exclusive games, and two names that pop up that are apparently very active are Ubisoft and Capcom. Now, this isn't the first time there have been rumors about Apple wanting to enter this space. There have been rumors in the past, but I am starting to believe that there may be some truth to it. After all, pretty much every other major name in the tech industry has joined the cloud gaming race, and I always found it really odd that Apple hadn't thrown their hat into the ring yet. You can already tell by my wording that I'm not expecting a traditional console, and that's because most major players in the game have already expressed their interest in taking things to the cloud. Google, Amazon, and Nvidia have decided to all skip the console route and go straight to cloud offerings. Xbox seems to be prepping for that future and constantly bringing it up during interviews. And when it comes to Sony, we should be hearing more about their cloud offering very soon, since Spartacus rumors are flying everywhere around. I just think it makes sense for Apple to follow suit and try and put their cloud offering on the table. The other reason I think this is the case is because of the two names that were involved in this rumor, Capcom and Ubisoft. Both companies have had history with cloud gaming, Ubisoft easily being one of its biggest supporters, and Capcom having already launched games both on Stadia and Amazon Luna. I'm not gonna lie here, if Apple were to buy either of these companies, it would be a huge deal, especially for cloud gamers. But hey, it could just be that they're working closely together, or maybe they're working on something entirely different. These are just my thoughts. Now I want to ask you for yours down below. But now it's time we move on to some Stadia news, and we're going to be talking about a new game that's been confirmed coming to Stadia directly from the publisher themselves. Team 17 over on Twitter confirmed that they're bringing Overcooked All You Can Eat, Golf with Your Friends, and Worms WMD to Google Stadia very soon. The first two we knew about, but this third title is a bit of a surprise. Maybe they accidentally said it before it was ready to be announced by Google themselves, but regardless, it's something to look forward to. Worms WMD is a fantastic entry into the franchise that really kinda packs everything that makes the classics so good and just makes it look better. I would absolutely love to see this be a Stadia Pro game, and I'm really hoping it actually launches as one, because that would mean there's a ton of people to play with online, and it's a simple enough game that almost anybody can understand it and enjoy it. The fact that we're seeing so many games from Team 17 is awesome. It seems like they're working closely with Stadia, and I'm hoping they're just one of many other publishers to come. Just between Team 17 and Handy Games, there are a lot of games to look forward to. Sure, they're not big AAA budget titles, but they're great games regardless and well worth playing. But now let's move on to the last bit of news of the day, and that revolves around Xbox game streaming. This is just something I missed earlier this week, and it revolves around Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers, which is needed to game on XCloud. If you happen to be subscribed, you can get 3 months of Marvel Unlimited for absolutely free just by going to your Xbox Game Pass perks. As far as I'm aware, this offer is only available for North America at this point in time, but I'll be sure to keep you posted if they end up expanding it to anywhere else. It's a pretty sweet deal if you've ever been interested in getting into comics, as it'll give you access to over 29,000 of them. Yes, you do need to be a new Marvel Unlimited customer though, just a heads up. And with that, we wrap up this news video. If you enjoyed it at all or found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button, as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As always, this has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.